Greetings, everyone. This is Arletta, coming live and direct from Arletta Unleashed. And I hope everyone is having a lovely, awesome Memorial Day weekend, nice little holiday, spending time with the family and loved ones, and eat some good barbecue. I haven't had an opportunity to go to a barbecue this weekend. I did not make arrangements, and so I missed out. So I hope somebody out there is enjoying some barbecue for me. And if you are going to a cookout tomorrow, think of me when you take in a bite. What I could really use right now is a good piece of brisket, the kind of brisket you can only find in Texas. Yeah, that would really hit the spot. That and some homemade potato salad. But anyway, maybe for 4th of July I could go and make for my leg. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go into my topic. My topic this evening is deliciously me. Now, I'm going to mention two movies. One that's on topic and one's not on topic. I just finished watching It's Complicated. It's with Meryl Streep and Alec Baldwin. And it was awesome. It was totally, insanely, ridiculously funny. And I don't know for any of you, my other fellow divorcees, and that is the first time I've ever referred myself to that. I mean, by that. So it sounds kind of weird on my tongue. I don't like to go and characterize myself. That always sounded so, I don't know, desperate to me or something. It does not have a good energy about it. It's like you're still sad or in the grieving stage of ending your marriage, which I'm not. Fortunately, I was in that stage for a very long time. Anyway, or maybe just a normally long time. I don't know. Anyway, but it was particularly hilarious because I could so see not me necessarily in that situation, but I could so see my ex trying to or attempting to do the different things that happened in that situation. And so it made it like real personal for me, and it made it even more funny. So anyway, it's out on DVD. I don't usually even endorse movies, but that was funny. That was truly funny, and I just had to get that out because I was working that through my system. Anyways, I saw on to the Deliciously Me, and yeah, I'm sure because they've been advertising this movie for the since last summer, I think, or last early fall, this movie Despicable Me. And I hate this title of this movie. And it's like in a time of so much uh, positive movement, I guess, and a time when individuals are realizing or acknowledging their value and allowing themselves to start really learning to love and accept themselves for who they are and appreciating the fact that they don't have to be anything else than who they are, and that's good and that's perfect and it just is. To come out with a movie where a title is Despicable Me and then to aim it towards kids where they think it's cool to be called despicable is evil. And I'm not even a real big proponent of evil, but that feels kind of diabolical. Um, I have for a long period of my life definitely, actually, it's not that it's been negated. I just don't focus so much on it. The tremendous impact and amount of influence that the media has on dictating our thoughts and our perspectives and our experiences, and how much that is used as a tool of programming. But to see something like this is obviously the hands of folks who realize that now humans are starting to wake up, become a little bit more conscious in some ways, and realize more of their value than they have before. We don't hate ourselves as much as we used to. We're more accepting of ourselves. We're more acknowledging of our value, of our magnificence, of our divinity. Um, and coming from a place where, for a very long period of time, uh, releasing or removing the brainwashing of feeling that I had to go and spend my whole life obeying and pleasing something that I worshiped and above me, which made me very insignificant, very small, and constantly need improvement and never good enough, resulted in me feeling that I was somewhat despicable. And even now, for someone to show me love in the sense that they really just think I'm cool or that I'm great, I think something's wrong with them or something's weird about that. And I'm just learning how to become comfortable with that because I'm just learning how to like myself. It really upsets me, that movie title. And so I was like, I was actually releasing on that this morning because I was like, I would like to experience, allow myself to experience more of this liking of myself. And so I was like, let me go and blog about that. Being deliciously me. And I was listening to an Abraham Hicks CD. It was a CD earlier. It was a taping of one of their live live workshops, and they were talking about how they were. Abraham, of course, is a channeled entity. It's a group energy that is channeled by Esther Hicks. And Esther Hicks and Abraham are two of the main entities and individuals who are really responsible for bringing the whole idea of law of attraction to the masses, to the world. They've contributed significantly to that. Anyway, but and the message was that it was in particular geared towards coming to a sense of a well-being and for those who are focused on or weight loss or coming into their desired body. It's called Think and Get Slim. Amazing, amazing, amazing stuff. Anyways, um, in it, one of the things that was being said was that not only as you're going through this process, do you have to get to the point where you like and love your body right here, right now, in this space. But it's like it doesn't stop with that. It doesn't even begin with that because it's like to like yourself and all aspects of yourself, to acknowledge your perfection, to like who you are and how you are, what you've done, and where you've been, and why you went there, what decisions you made, and to realize that none of those were mistakes, and that what is, it just is, and what was, just was. And the only thing you can influence is how you feel right now, and how you feel right now determines what you experience in the future. And that's the only thing that's important. And so that's something that I've been expanding on. But now I'm learning to really, really acknowledge just being deliciously me. And I'm going to come back and finish part two of that because this recording is about